Hello everyone, it's Mark, and it is time for a St. Patrick's Day tutorial. So let's get started. Here's the finished product, here's the finished look. I worked on my line a little bit, it's a little bit different tonight, so yeah, that's what's going on with that. And let's get started. I first took De-Crease and put it all the way up, as usual, as you've seen me do a zillion times. Because you know the singing was necessary. And funny fact, about 4 months ago I figured out I was Irish myself. Apparently Bratton, my last name, is Irish. So, I don't know. Honestly, I need to look up my ancestry because I've not gotten all the way there. I mean, I know where I'm at somewhat, but I don't know where I'm at altogether. So, get done with De-Crease. Then I took Clinique and Sparkling Sage. This is a gift item, and it honestly was my very first real eyeshadow, like shadow, not a pigment, but a shadow from any counter ever. I stole it from my mom a couple years ago when she got a gift with purchase and I knew she wouldn't wear it, and she doesn't, so. And it's like this pretty sagey green color, and I'm going to take my E.L.F. brush and I'm going to put it all over the lid, and I'm going to pack this color on because I love it. It's great. Sorry I didn't do the right eye tonight. I did the right eye. I am doing the left, and I know that can, in my eyes, it makes it easier if you can see what I'm doing on here, but I'm just so used to doing this eye as a example because it's my eye that I'm handed on, so it makes it easy for me to just be like, just do this eye dramatic and good, and then my left eye just kind of turns out okay. But, you know, the more and more you practice, the more and more they start looking together. Okay, now I'm going to take this color, and I'm also going to put it in the eye duct, and underneath the eye, but I'm not too concerned about putting De-Crease underneath there. It's kind of an added thing I did later. But yeah, I want you to, like, pack it on good, people. Pack it on, pack it on, pack it on. Because I love Clinique, but their shadows aren't the most stellar, but they're okay. They're okay. What I'm going to take next is Lime Alive from CoverGirl. I'm going to take that same brush that I was using, the E.L.F. Defining, and I'm just going to take just a little bit on the brush and just do like a little bit of bright pop over all that green. Just a little bright pop. I'm going to put more pop on this side. I wanted it to be greeny green, but I didn't want it to be this green, but I didn't want it to be just boring sage. I want it to be kind of like a mix of the two. So that's what we've got going on so far. Then I took, which is discontinued, Benefit and Pistachio. And I took my Sonia Kashuk blending, and I took a little bit and dipped in there. And I'm actually going to use this as a highlight. And I'll tell you why in just a second. I've learned that we should not do makeup as deliberate, like this goes here, this goes there, that goes there, this goes here. But it should be a creative process that you just trial and error, things come up and you see things differently, and they just develop. And this was one of those situations. Tonight I was just like, why couldn't I just use it as a highlight? Because it's really frosty. Well, not really frosty, it's kind of frosty. But it also is a yellow with a green duochrome in it. And I thought, well, why couldn't I just use that as a highlight? So I did, and it turned out cool. It's not my most favorite highlight I've ever done, but it's pretty cool. Oh my voice went up there. This has been a quick tutorial. Guess I was really focused on this video compared to my last one. Okay, now I'm going to take, ironically, that duo I was using, but I'm not going to use the one that I just, finished pressing. I'm going to do the green, the tealy green on this side of the Maybelline duo, whatever, expert wear eyeshadow and sea glass. And I'm going to take a little bit of that tealy, and then I'm going to off of the excess, and then just put just a little bit right here in the crease. But not a lot. We don't want this to overtake the whole look. And these I usually have trouble with getting them good, so I'm going to go ahead and take my sponge tip applicator and put it just a little bit in there and then blend. Okay, now we've gotten this far, put these up. I'm going to take from E.L.F. Icing lip gloss, and then it's in the pan. I'm running out of time, but I got a couple more things to do that I forgot on the eyes. I'm getting rushed, I can tell on my little egg timer. I don't know why I put them up, but I did. But I used, on the waterline, Rimmel Kohl in white. Right on the waterline like so. And then I took Colossal Mascara in Glam Black and put them in the lashes. Now refer to the sidebar for the looks contents, and also refer to the sidebar for the finished look. And I will see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope it works out for you if you use it. And yeah. Bye-bye.